so strange, I'm not holding my tongue. Radio making me feel so numb. Stolen beats, they're on repeat. But come on, don't we all wanna be someone?
Hello and welcome back to a new video on my channel. My name is Sarah and today I'm back with another Sims 4 speed build, and today's speed build is going to be part 2 of the Landgraab Mansion Renovation. So in the last video I renovated the whole outside of the house, and in the second part, as I promised, I'm going to do the inside. It's a very big mansion, so it took me some time to renovate everything, but I think it looks a lot better now. I'm starting with the kitchen because I always start with the kitchen every time I furnish a house or an apartment. I don't know why, but I love to build kitchens. I think they're my favorite part of a house and I always start there. I think they're also a really important part of the house because this is the place where you have the delicious foods that you eat during the day, and yeah, I think it's really important to have a nice kitchen. And yeah, I started there. I kept the modern design. In general, the whole house is going to be pretty modern. I was really excited to furnish this house, but I also struggled a little bit, to be honest, because I wasn't sure about like the color scheme and everything. Yeah, it was a little bit of a challenge for me to decide on the different colors and everything. I wanted to make it with a lot of like more neutral colors, like more black and white and gray, but also with like some wood details, like the house on the outside with yeah, the wood walls and everything. So I struggled a little bit with that, but I think I figured it out in the end. Yeah, I started with the kitchen. It's like a modern gray, black and white design, and yeah, it's pretty modern. I used those paintings from the gallery that look like they are kitchen tiles. I think that looks really cool, and they're like in a black and white design, and I think that's really yeah, I think that looks really nice. And this is what I did there with the kitchen. I think it's a very nice detail, and the kitchen is not too boring with those tiles, because I thought it would just be too boring just to have like a super modern black and white and gray kitchen. So I wanted to add more interesting detail to it. So I used those tiles. I actually don't remember the creator of the tiles, but I just looked for hashtag tiles in the gallery, and I found a bunch of different designs, so it's pretty easy to find in the gallery. And I also did the same with like the wood tiles that I used on the counters. I think they look really cool as well. It's a really cool detail in my opinion. And I also tried to really keep the layout of the different rooms. So as you can see from the kitchen already, I really tried to keep the placement of the furniture, but I just replaced it with the furniture that I want to place there. And I feel like some rooms in this house are very big. Like I don't know why you need like, for example, the bedrooms, they are pretty big, and I'm not sure why they need so much space. It just feels like a waste, but I didn't want to add like hundreds of different tiny rooms there that I don't have a use for. So I keep the layout of all the rooms pretty much. I deleted some walls and added some walls to the different rooms, but like the general layout is still the same, because I thought it would be way more realistic if I make a renovation that everything is pretty much yeah, the same layout, but you can, like in real life, you would add maybe a wall to a room, or you would remove a wall, but you wouldn't remove like all the walls of the house and rebuild it completely. That wouldn't make any sense and would probably be too expensive. So I thought I would just try to keep everything from the layout and yeah, just replace the furniture. The house was completely with the base game before I renovated it, and it didn't really have a theme to me personally. I feel like it was just random base game items that didn't really fit together and didn't really look expensive to me, I think. Yeah, because I feel like the Landgraabs are a very wealthy family and the house didn't feel like someone with a lot of money would live there, so I tried to make it look more expensive. I added a lot of paintings, most of them are from the gallery, and yeah, a lot of like plants and mirrors and everything to make it look really expensive. There's not too much clutter in the house, it's just more like decorational stuff, like flowers and plants and all that stuff. And yeah, it's not too cluttered. And yeah, the living room was also really big. I didn't really know what to put in there, but here you can see me working on the stairs. I had some trouble with some areas, like figuring out what I want for specific areas. I feel like also the stairs, the area around the stairs is like pretty big and it feels like a lot of wasted space to me, but yeah, I kept it like this. And on the third floor, you will see me do the third floor at the end of the video. But on the third floor, I didn't really know what to do there because it didn't really have a theme. There were just a bunch of lounge chairs and bookshelves, so it was pretty boring. So I decided to make a little arcade area on the third floor. I thought that would be really cool, like with some arcade machines and a ping pong table as well, and a bar and everything. So it's just a really cool hangout area for the family where they can play like some games and yeah, do some family stuff together probably. I think that's a really cool idea and a very good use of the space because I just didn't really know what to put there. So I think yeah, I think that worked out pretty well. Yeah, the color scheme, as I said, is like pretty neutral. I used a lot of those gray wallpaper. I think that looks really cool. I think I used the same one on the outside as well. And I also feel like I used a lot of the Dream Home Decorator pack. I think it's one of my favorites still. So yeah, especially like the couch, the sectional couch that you have in the Dream Home Decorator pack. I think that's just really cool. So you can really create big living room areas and big sofas. I think that's yeah, I think that's very important. If you have a lot of money, you definitely need a big sofa in the living room. And also like the living room was so big, I just didn't really know what to fit in there. And yeah, also added some blue details. I think that looked really cool. Like for example, in the living room I added some blue like armchairs, and also in the entrance area. And yeah, here you can see me building the living room couch. I think that's really yeah, that's a very important detail, to have a very big couch, because this room is just so big. I just didn't know what to put in there. Like they just have so such big rooms, but only like super tiny amount of furniture in their house. I don't know. I think EA is probably a little bit lazy when it comes to furnishing houses for like the game itself. So that's why I did that. And yeah, now they have a very cozy big living room area with a big TV and everything. I think the house has 3 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms. So Malcolm also got his own like living space on the 2nd floor with a little kitchen in it. I thought that would be a cool idea to have a little like kitchen counter area with a little fridge and like a mini stove for like yeah, for like cooking if he has like a little bit of hunger. I thought that would be a good idea. And yeah, I hope you like this house. I had a lot of fun furnishing it. I think it came out pretty well. It looks a lot better than the original house. It will now be in my gallery. My ID is SarahAmina, and it's also in the description, so you can yeah, find it. I hope you like it. Let me know if you want me to renovate more EA houses. and what house I should renovate. I'm really excited to do more renovations like this, so please let me know if you're interested in more renovation videos and what houses I should renovate. And I also want to mention really quick, so I don't want to make talk about this too much, but you can now become a channel member on my channel. So if you're interested in supporting me a little bit more, if you want to do that, go to my channel. You can become a member there, and there are some perks for you. If you become a member, you can read all the info there, and I would really appreciate if you support me. And yeah, I think that's all from me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I also hope I will see you in my next video, and I hope you have a great day, and goodbye.
Here's the thing that I got on my mind, how the world's making people go blind. Solitary, ordinary, don't sit well with my gut. It's so strange, I'm not holding my tongue. Radio making me feel so numb. Stolen beats, they're on repeat, but come on, don't we all wanna be someone? God, it's killing me, but I just wanna be a millionaire, a millionaire. My worst enemy, but I just wanna be a millionaire, a millionaire. 18 karat stuff just to feel it. Pretty diamond rocks 'cause I need it. God, it's killing me, but I just wanna be a millionaire, a millionaire. Every month spending every last dime, feeling like I'm just stuck in rewind. Need a change before I break, so dumb, but I just wanna be someone. God, it's killing me, but I just wanna be a millionaire, a millionaire. My worst enemy, but I just wanna be a millionaire, a millionaire. 18 karat stuff just to feel it. Pretty diamond rocks 'cause I need it. God, it's killing me, but I just wanna be a millionaire, a millionaire. I wanna be someone. Wanna be someone. Wanna be someone. Don't we all wanna be someone? God, it's killing me, but I just wanna be a millionaire, a millionaire. My worst enemy, but I just wanna be a millionaire, a millionaire. 18 karat stuff just to feel it. Pretty diamond rocks 'cause I need it. God, it's killing me, but I just wanna be a millionaire, a millionaire. Got no money on my mind, got no money on my mind. I'm so good at pretending. Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going backwards. Posters covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, leaving tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. Reading patterns like the atlas. Meditation through the yoga lessons. Going greener by the minute. a hold on me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard, 'cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot away. Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. 'Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into in this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can. Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done, I'ma drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, forget I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done, and my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain. The only one that's left in the rain. Am I the only one? 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 Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, we seem to have the time, but when it's hard, you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times, set up a stage of lies. Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you.
keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. We keep on talking and talking, talking and talking.